finally pieced it together tonight. A victory over Luke Humphries from 3-0 and 4-1 down. And then a lot more comfortable in his semi-final against Chris Dobey. And it's Luke Littler just doing what he does. Playing to a high level. His tournament average up towards 104. Dispatching of Nathan Aspel and Rob Cross will start this final favourite. But John, already importantly, Michael van Gerwen, we know needs to make a good start. He's got the advantage of throwing first, which could be key in this final.
Well, yeah, it's important though. You got to hold that first leg, and he's already in trouble here. Luke's attacking a troublous visit by Michael, and he'll sense that it's a bit of a panic here, and it's looking like that in the second visit. Every leg matters when you're playing someone the caliber of Luke Littler. That, you know, he just has the ability to discard bad darts or visits he does get, and get on with the really good stuff. And those just about stayed in, Mark.
Yeah. Luke's backing up the point you made. He's jumping all over that poor opening visit from Michael, and he's going to get a chance to break potentially an 11 darts here.
Well, yeah, he didn't even really need Michael to be too off in this leg, the way he's throwing. 11 possible. Well, double 10. Not quite as reliable as it's been in the past times, and it's a big ask though for Michael.
Yeah, we saw it from Rob Cross to silence the crowd here against Gerwen Price earlier. We're not seeing it in the opening leg here from Michael. He's never won a night in Cardiff previous years, and it's Luke who strikes first. Break a throw, 15 darter. Looking to get to 3 nightly wins.
Open up a gap at the top of the table.
We'll play Stephen Bunting in Newcastle next week. Fixtures in league table order.
Well, this is a good start to a leg. It's the kind of rally and bite back right away that Michael needs here. If he can somehow get first to the double.
Doing it in style. Yeah, you can see you get a first treble, you want more, maybe needed more, but it's been spirited from Michael tonight. It's been better, a lot more focused, but fired up at the same time.
A very costly third dart. Fails to leave a finish. This becomes a setup visit if he wants it to be.
Nice luxury to have, John, isn't it, when you can just tee up. He's still got a bit of work to do. Again, that's a treble 20 just hanging on in the corner.
One dart then for tops.
52.
This is big. In this final, it's only the second leg. And Michael gets the tops. No reaction, expected one. But credit to him. He showed his battling qualities against Luke Humphries. He controlled against Chris Dobey, but he's already had to fight back from dropping his throw early here.
And a decent open of his leg here. He's found his footing in this final, Michael van Gerwen.
100.
If Michael can win this final, a tee up next week brilliantly. We've got Humphries on 2 wins,
59.
Gerwen Price on 2 wins, Littler would be on 2 wins, Michael getting his first win.
And meanwhile, a night win for Littler puts him more than a night's win into the lead in front of Humphries.
Yeah, he's thinking playoffs, isn't he, already? He always says he's not, until he's confirmed there, he won't take it for granted, but there's no doubt he will be there as he tees up another potential 11 darts. He was on 54 after 9 darts in leg 1.
140.
Yeah, and for a third consecutive break of throw. That's all we've had in the final. A good adjustment there, because that first dart at tops was not that helpful.
Yeah, offered very little as a guide. But Littler found the tops. And going on the hunt for the first hold of throw in this match. It's leg 4, the start of leg 4, and that's our 6th match. 5 for Littler.
Yeah, Littler's been a different standard in terms of 180s in this Premier League.
What are we witnessing here? Luke Littler, I mentioned in Brighton, was a bit, well, had his nose put out of joint with the fact that 9 darts were going on and it wasn't him involved. Is he getting involved here?
He certainly is trying to be. He is. And the double 15 is in, and there's the celebration, Luke Littler. Well, he loves that double 15 as much as a double 10, it seems, and he's used it to great success here. Look, the nuke blasts the 9-darter in the final.
Well, you've got to say he's had so much agony with the 9 darts from big stage events the back end of last year. He deserved that one. There was a little bit of a delayed reaction, but then he went big. And Luke Littler joins Luke Humphries and Rob Cross in hitting the perfect leg in this year's Premier League. And it grabs him a 3-1 lead as well.
Well, the first in the final this year. Well aware of what he hit in the final of the Premier League last year.
There was a little delay there, John, wasn't there?
There was a wobble. There was a bit of a wobble on that.
Oh, and there he goes again. I wondered if he thought, oh, I've gone for the right numbers. Brilliant from Littler.
94.
What a buzz we've got in the arena now, Mark. It's fully alive, and, well, don't write off MVG. Remember, in the quarterfinal against Humphries, winning 5 straight legs to come back from 4-1 down.
And the 2 9-dart legs in Brighton didn't lead to victories, did they? Oh, surely not.
And this is where MVG has to go full attack and make sure of this out to get back within 1.
What a hit that is from Michael van Gerwen. A little silence among the crowd, and that was an important leg.
And what a delivery of that bull. I mean, just full assurance on the release. No doubt in his mind he could nail it.
He's focused, Michael. That is evident from what we've seen, not just in this match, in the opening 5 and a bit legs, but what we've seen from this evening.
And I think he's enjoying it as well. And then we said that about Price this year. He's enjoying his darts more, and that's where a lot of his success is coming from. Michael looks like he's fully relishing this final and the possibility of beating a Luke Littler who's already hit a 9 against him in it.
140.
You saw the averages there. It's 117.5 Littler. It's creeping up to over 109 for Michael.
Well,
what a setter.
He's going to need another 1-4-1 finish here.
91. Michael, you require
This is incredible for 3 apiece. Brilliant from Michael. Still no reaction. But we are level again. Luke Littler with a 9-dart leg to lead 3-1. It's back-to-back legs now for Michael.
Yeah, Michael with the advantage, Mark, here. He has the advantage of throw.
57.
This way, so mad at himself for not putting his foot down here, and he's opened the door.
140.
A little grimace for Michael. That's good in the sense that he realises he's playing well here. He's in a decent rhythm. Any little mistake he knows shouldn't be happening because he's confident up there. He's making the world champion work really hard. 9-dart leg, and it's still a level game.
What a terrific pace as well in this.
We've been playing 8 minutes, just over.
97.
Well, he clearly would love to get that last dart into trouble, because this is to break the throw where Luke has a big advantage now.
75. Michael Maguire, 164.
Couple of treble 19s. Just drifts next door.
Not a bad recovery, though.
He may get a chance here. He may just be down the ball for Luke Littler.
Well, we've seen both finishing last week in Nottingham. We're starting to see it here in this final to some tune where they're big, meaningful darts.
He gives it some with that last dart, doesn't he? He's just trying to force it through. He doesn't care if he clatters into the dart. And we saw it there.
99.
Michael has one. Hang on. Is Michael maybe just running out of steam? A little less urgency in the delivery. I know that was 140, but it looked just a little tired.
Yeah, but he's withstanding a lot here, Michael. Still averaging up towards 105. And he's finding a second wind.
I like that there, where he's just...
It's controlled emotion from Michael, isn't it, in this game?
He's just hit a Luke Littler-esque type of shot, and the timing. It's a 17 for tops to level right back.
62.
We saw Luke try 3 tops on this number. Well, he just isn't having any joy, Mark.
80.
He tried that in Nottingham last week, trying to rally back, but...
Michael is refusing to buckle and go away in this match, but that looks awkward. But he gets the double 10, he won't lie down. His rally from 1 leg down, from 3-1 down, from 4-3 down, would effectively now at a best of 3-leg match.
He's had some poor starts with the throw, and he's not been happy. This one at least decent. I wouldn't say it's put his foot down, but at least he had a start. Oh, and the world champ asserts himself. Only 8, Mark.
12 in the match. I mean, 4 legs apiece. This is some standard of play by both players. 112 the average Littler, 105 Van Gerwen, 12 180s, 9 dart leg, and we've still got more to come.
57.
Well, and now Littler's gained control again because he can get the break of throw. He's 6 darts from here. And he will have throw in the next leg.
60.
Not much done there, as that's an opening back. This is punishment time for MVG.
Behind up double 12 here. That's okay. Unless Littler gets rid of the 1-2-1. Another ball. Not this time. Van Gerwen to lead for the first time.
Yeah, one of those types of outs that's almost automatic at times, but it's nervy this time.
32. Luke Maguire, 55.
Lead again. Double 10. So reliable on this double, as it proves there. The 1 dart miss for 5-4 Van Gerwen. It's now 5-4 Littler, and he will throw for his 3rd nightly win and some real daylight at the top of the table.
Yeah, I mean, we've been mentioning all the 180s, but let's focus also, Mark, on he's averaging 112 just about right now.
This is a frightening display from Luke Littler. Michael's played his part, he's not done yet. Keep chipping away.
He might need a max here, though, somewhere in this leg, if he's going to try and prolong it. The match force decider. He's just too far back in my mind right now.
Yeah, he's relying on a couple of trebleless visits. I think, well, it's not happening, is it? Well, look at that.
A 10th 180 in the 10th leg.
59. Luke Maguire,
Well, to end, an absolute thriller. 1 for tops for Littler, and it is a 3rd nightly win here in Cardiff. A shake of the head for Michael.